Everybody wants the brand new house. Most people want to be first, and a lot of people that I talk to want no muds, no PIDs, low HOAs, and all the fun stuff that comes with that. Oh, and by the way, they want larger home sites. Today, I have all of those things for you. And tell you that first off though, it's not gonna be cheap, but it is gonna be in a great area with an awesome school district, with a school district that just opened a brand new state-of-the-art freshman campus. It's a growing part of the Metroplex in one of the wealthiest counties in Texas. There's not even a model for me to show you guys today, but there is pricing online and there is land, and we like to be first because when we're first, those are when the best deals happen. So today, I get to show you the Homestead by Shattuck and welcome you to what could be your brand new home. If we haven't met before, my name is Zach. My team and I sell new construction real estate here in DFW, and we do a lot of stuff like this so we can show you what's coming. Today I get to talk to you about 3 pretty incredible builders with home sites that are 60 feet, 70 feet, and even 100 foot. So we'll get the drone up in the air, show you the dirt, and then I'll take you back into my office and show you around some of the floor plans, some of the options. And then of course, as soon as the models are ready, we'll be back out here. So let's go take a look around the Homestead. So come on. Take a drive through the neighborhood. Like I said, there's not really much to see yet, but there will be. So for reference, and I'll show you all this on the map when we get back into the office, but we are over on the south side of Rockwall. We are right off of the 3549 area. You can kind of see some of the signs as we drive through who is going to be in here. Let's go out this way. Can we go out this way? Well, we're about to find out. Yeah, we can. We'll go out and then we'll come right back in on the main entry point. So builder wise, you're going to have Shattuck, Coventry, and Dries building out here in the Homestead. So none of the models are on the ground yet, but they are all pre-selling. So I'm guessing, depending on when you're seeing this video, first move-ins are probably going to be summer 2025. So if you're like trying to get out into this area before school starts, I would say now would be the time to contract on these homes. As we kind of drive through, like I said, you can see they've got their construction trailers out. A couple of the builders have started rough pouring their plumbing. Look at that. Dries says hair model is coming soon. So it's fun to kind of just drive around and see what's going to be out here. It looks like there is going to be some sort of amenity center or pool kind of at the back. But the best part about this one, and I will show you again when we get back into the office, is 62, 72, and 100-foot home sites. And so when we talk about that, we're talking about the measurement across the front of the width of the home site, and then of course you're going to have the depth on the backside. And you saw that kind of in the drone video as we flew that around. You can see some of these sites are rather honestly are rather large. And then of course the best part about this one is no mud or no PID, which makes the total tax rate out here a wonderful 1.57%, which is unheard of if we're honest. Like you don't see that happen very often. 1.57%. The challenge on that though is pricing is going to be a little bit more expensive. Most likely getting into this neighborhood, it's going to start in the fives, like the high 500s, and then run up toward the 6, 7s, and 8s. But like I said, when we get back in the office, I will show you all the pricing that we have available at this point. Okay, let's go back into the office. Let's look at the map and where all of this is. Some of the other really cool stuff that's coming to Rockwall, and of course show you floor plans and everything that we already know about the homestead. So come on. All right, let's take a look at the map. I want to show you where this neighborhood is in Rockwall, show you a couple other things that you might be interested in, and of course the best part that we've been waiting for is pricing on some of these floor plans. So here we go. All right, got our Google Maps up, and let's take a look and see what we got. So as you can see, you've got Highway 30 right here. We are talking just on the south side of Rockwall, so Highway 30. This is 549. So come on down. So you've got elementary school right here, and then this is the what is going to be the homestead. So this is kind of where we're talking about. So like I said, just on the south side of Rockwall, elementary school right to the north. You've got the new freshman campus for the Heath side. So Rockwall built 2 of those. They built one on the north side for the Rockwall High School, and they built one on the south side for Heath. Is just kind of right down in this area, so close by proximity. I would guess in the next couple years that is going to become high schools number 3 and 4. So if you have kids, you have options there. The other thing is right down over, let me get my bearings right. Right over in this area is where the 4th middle school is going for Rockwall. That's probably scheduled to open next school year, so fall 2025. So if you have middle school students, I would guess, based on how this neighborhood is zoned, that they're going to be sent over here to the brand new middle school. So we got a new freshman campus, new middle school, great school district to take a look at. Also, for fun, right up here on 30 is where the new HEB is going in Rockwall. So you'll be right down the road from that. If you're not familiar with the Rockwall area, you have Costco, you have Target. What more could you want? Also down here by Target is the Lord's Chicken right there. So tons of shopping, tons of restaurants all right through here. Home Depot, Kohl's, there's a Lowe's right over here. So every thing that you could want there. Like I said, Kroger, Tom Thumb, there's an Aldi. We're getting an HEB. So you have tons of shopping options there. And then of course, if we zoom out, again, if you're new to the area and you're not sure what's going on in Rockwall, what's good, what's all bad, this is Lake Ray Hubbard, so great options to go boating or to hang out on the lake, get on the lake, have a good time. Down here, this is the Harbor District, so again, more shopping and restaurants, movie theater, and then of course Highway 30 gives you easy access back into Dallas, or getting on George Bush to kind of go to the northern part of the Metroplex. So great location. It's kind of one of those hidden gems in my opinion. Maybe we should not be talking about it so I can keep it a secret. But great location in the Metroplex. Again, for reference, we're kind of out here on the east side. Now, I know you've been waiting for pricing on floor plans, so let's do that, and we will start. Let's start with Drees, just because it was the one right there. So Drees has homes on the 62 and 72 foot side. So on their 62 foot side, they are starting at $549. Drees is going to be probably one of the closer to custom builders that you can find. They've got a lot of options in their catalog of things that they can do. But I wanted to point this out because they've got it rated right here. It's 196 acres. And again, close to the lake, golf courses, all of these things. So they're just kind of like, hey, this is why it's a great place to live. And then here's your amenities, shopping, restaurants, and then a couple of floor plans. Look like they got 10 floor plans that Dries is doing here, with the smallest being 20 at the 2,400 square foot space, and then they're going all the way up, it looks like, to 3,700 on their 60s, and I think they're carrying some of these on their 70 foots as well. So 24 to 37, pricing basically 550, 560, all the way up to 730 on the base price. This is not including any lot premiums or structural upgrades that you would make. So that's kind of the Dries catalog. Let's do the Coventry catalog. So they have 60, 70, and they have some of the 100-foot home sites. So let's actually, I want to look at those just out of curiosity. It's going to have a resort style pool, so that's good. Tanning deck and cabanas. Ooh, cabanas. Splash pad and green belts. So all kinds of fun stuff planned for the community. This is going to go to Shannon Elementary, which is the one I was showing you. This middle school is the older middle school on the south side. Like I said, I think once the new one opens next school year, this will change. And then, of course, to Rockwall Heath High School. And then, like I talked about earlier in the video, tax rate is 1.56, no mud and no PID, which is huge. And then, of course, estimated HOA dues are going to be $685 for the year. So floor plans, again, on their 100-foot home sites for Coventry. So they do have 62, 72, and a couple of the hundreds, it looks like. So minimum square footage on the hundreds is 2,684 on 1 story. And then we start getting up into 2 stories. So 3,000, 32, 36, 37, 37, 4,000. So let's do this. Let's just for fun, let's look at the 2,600 square foot floor plan with Coventry to kind of get an option on what you're getting. So 1, 2 bedrooms, study, game room, 2-car garage, and then primary bedroom at the back. So not bad. Like I said, for 2,600 square feet, I feel like this lays out well. I would guess there's probably an option in the plan to make this a 4th bedroom, if I'm guessing. So we've got that one. And then, of course, let's just go crazy. $729 base price, again, before lot premiums or anything like that. And I don't know what they've got in those premiums, but 5-bed, 4-bath, 4,000 square feet. If you want to go a little crazy, let's just take a look and see. So this is your first floor. All right, so on the first floor, 3-car garage, and then a bedroom, secondary bedroom down, primary, study, and then dining area. And then if I click my little button over there, second floor, media room, game room, and then 3 more bedrooms. Like I said, some options to probably make some customizations on this one as well. But pricing, like I said, you can kind of see starting in the 619 and then running upwards. And then I wonder, are they the same floor plans in their like 60-foot? Yeah, same floor plan. So it's really just going to be based on the lot. And again, you see where pricing is now in the pre-construction phase. I can guarantee you these are all going to go up for all of these builders as they start to sell and the more homes that they build out for this community. And then, of course, we'll finish up with Shattuck, kind of get a feel for it. So minimum for them starting at 589, so 2,500 square feet. So this neighborhood is not going to have small homes. So this is like 2,500 up to, it seems like 4,000. But I wanted to look at, though, they have the map. So here's kind of the map. This is not going to be a huge neighborhood. You can kind of see, so Shattuck has theirs marked as like, hey, these are the ones that we're going to have, and then of course it's going to split for Dries and Coventry based on what they've got. So this is the main, like this is the road we kind of drove in on when we go back and look at that video. It's right here, and then here's where that amenity center area is going to be. It looks like, you know, like pool, splash pad, cabanas, all those things we talked about. And so, for example, so let's just look at one of their smaller floor plans. So 4-bed, 3-bath. 2672, pricing starting at 619. This would give you 3-car garage, which I love, 2 bedroom and a flex space, which could be, looks like, turned into a study or media center.
2 more bedrooms on this side, and then of course primary at the back. So this is their smallest floor plan, again at 2672 of air conditioned space. And then let's go to, of course, their biggest, let's see, load more. Their biggest is going to be 3,800 square feet, pricing starting at $750, and of course before any upgrades, designs, all that fun jazz. So, ooh, interactive floor plan. Let's click it and see what we can do. Boom. Okay, so you've got a 3-car tandem, dining room, a raised study, bedroom down, master, and then a large covered patio. Let's just see. Can we do a what is that? Interesting. Okay, so junior master makes that. So what changes? Okay, so it gets a standing shower and a bigger closet. All right, that's cool. Second office. If you didn't want the full 3-car garage, you get a second office. I think I'd keep the 3-car. Change out the tub. Sliding glass door. It's probably going to be $12,000 to $20,000, and it's super hot here in Texas, so I don't know how much use you're going to get out of that, but go ahead and do your thing. Flex space if you again didn't want to have your 3rd-car garage. Tub you can add the tub or change out the tub. Built-in grill. I wouldn't do it. I would go get my own grill, because then if it breaks, and then outdoor fireplace. And then what can we do on the 2nd floor? We can add it's interesting that it doesn't already have a media room, but I would definitely consider adding that media room. And then bedroom 6. Okay, or you could add bedroom 5 and bedroom 6. So you could potentially have a 6 bedroom house on this plan. I think I would go more like this configuration, like 3 more, add the extra bedroom, the media room, and then you have the game room. Because then this gets its own bathrooms, and then each of these has their own bathroom, which I think is super cool. Upstairs, again, if you're spending this kind of money, it better have its own bathroom, at least in my opinion. So that is the Homestead in Rockwall. Like I said, no models to show you, but floor plans and pricing. And this is usually when those best pricing happens, is early on, and when you're one of the first people, you can probably get a really, really great deal. So a couple of them are selling out of their trailers, a couple of them are selling from other communities. If you want to get connected with these builders, I would love to make that connection for you. If you have curiosities about other cool neighborhoods that are up and coming in Rockwall or the Rockwall area, I think you should check out this video right here.